Welcome to Stafford Audi. Today I'd like to show you this brand new Audi SQ7 4.0 TFSI V8 Vorsprung Tiptronic quattro in Mythos Black. Now this vehicle, as a new vehicle, does come with 3 years manufacturer's warranty and is also available with flexible finance quotes. For a personalised quote or to arrange a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. Now looking at the front of this SQ7, we find the best lights that Audi do, which are the HD Matrix LED headlights with the Audi laser light, which are super bright and light up anything on the road. And you can also see either side of the Audi rings the sensors for the radar cruise control that this vehicle has. And as a Vorsprung top of the range vehicle, this car does come with blacked out grille, blacked out Audi rings, and also blacked out surround around the windows. This vehicle does also feature the stunning 22-inch 5 V-spoke aluminium star design Audi Sport alloy wheels, which are perfectly complemented by those black S brake calipers behind, which are extremely powerful. And they also really complement this Mythos Black paintwork. Now looking up to the side of the vehicle there, you can see how lovely it looks with it all blacked out. And you can also see the space that is available in the back of this vehicle due to its high roof line. This car does also have roof rails, which means that if you need that roof box on the top, or you need to put anything on the top, say such as bikes for that trip to the countryside, this car is more than able to do so. Let's have a look inside the back of this SQ7. So these seats in the back, this is the second row. This vehicle does come with 7 seats. And these are also reclining. These fold flat, 40-20-40. And we also, as you can see, have a centre armrest with cup holders. And this does have 4-zone climate control with rear heated seats, which means that those rear passengers are always at exactly the right temperature. We also, underneath that, have 2 USB-C sockets as well as a 12-volt socket with those storage nets in the back of the front seats. Now, if we step back to the rear 3/4 of this vehicle, you can see those stunning LED rear lights along with the quad exhaust tips there, which look really stunning. And this car does sound amazing as well, especially when in dynamic mode. And you can also see how the privacy glass alongside the black Audi rings and black accents on this vehicle really stand out and make this car look extremely desirable. Now, if we open the boot, there are 3 ways of doing so. You can do so from the key, you can do so from inside the car, or you can also do so from under the Audi rings with a little button. And this vehicle does also feature the advanced key, which means you should just wave your foot into the rear bumper and the boot will open as well. This car, as I say, is a 7-seater, but this does have a very large boot, even when those rear seats are up. So you can fit anything in there, such as golf clubs, you can fit those suitcases for that weekend away, even when those rear seats are in place. Now that load cover as well is also automatically retractable. So as soon as this boot lid closes, which I've done by pressing a button on the top of the boot lid, that parcel shelf will be sliding back into place. You can see how those 22-inch alloy wheels really stand out on this vehicle. Now, as I said, this car does come with the advanced key, so all you have to do is pull on the door handle and it will unlock as long as the key's on your person, and you just push a little square on the door handle to lock it. Now, inside we do have wood accents alongside the gloss black. We do also have this wonderful quilted stitch leather here alongside that sliding panoramic glass roof. Now you can just see the superb level of quality available in this vehicle. And this car does also have fully electric memory front seats, which do also have electric lumbar support, and these do also have a massaging function, which is wonderful for those longer drives. And as a Vorsprung vehicle, this vehicle does also come with the Bang & Olufsen 3D surround sound system, which is amazing, especially for those audiophiles of you out there. So that completes our initial 360-degree tour of this brand new Audi SQ7 Vorsprung. Now, once again, if you'd like any finance quotes or you'd like to arrange a test drive, please don't hesitate to contact us now on 01785 899 417, where a member of our lovely sales team will be on hand to offer any assistance you may desire. Now, if we have a look inside this vehicle for more in depth, let's have a look first at these window switches here. So as you'd expect, they're all electric windows and automatic. We do also have power rear door locks for the children. And we do have electrically heated, folding and adjustable mirrors there. Now, as previously mentioned, these front 2 seats are memory seats there, so you can choose between 2 positions. And we also have, as you'd expect, automatic headlights, which means all you have to do on those nighttime drives is get in and the car will set those on for you. And as you can see there in the windscreen, this vehicle does also come with a heads-up display, which is perfect for safety and means that you don't have to take your eyes off the road. Now looking here at this 3-spoke leather-wrapped multifunction S steering wheel here, and this is perfectly complemented by the stitching that is available on that steering wheel. And we've also got here Audi's famous virtual cockpit. So just using the buttons on the steering wheel, you can flick through different menus such as your radio, telephone, your navigation, and you can also see some system settings such as your driving assist. And there you go, if we have a look, this is where these were being controlled from on this side of the steering wheel here, so you can flick through different menus with these buttons here. You can have a look at different views with this button, and then with the scroll button there, you can zoom in and out of the map, or you can also have a look up and down your radio stations or menus. And on this side here, we've got our volume buttons, so push it in to mute it, scroll it up or down to go up or down the volume. And you can also use the voice control and your telephone functions from the steering wheel. Now this vehicle, as previously mentioned, does feature radar cruise control, which means that it's even easier than standard cruise control to enjoy a long distance drive. The car will simply maintain a safe distance from you and the car in front. Now if we have a look at this central infotainment screen here, this is touchscreen but does also feature haptic feedback, which means that when you press it, you can tell that you've pressed the button. We've also got digital audio broadcasting radio channels, media connectivity, telephone connectivity, and you can also have a look at your navigation to mirror that virtual cockpit that this vehicle does have. Furthermore, looking into the car settings of this vehicle here, we've got Audi's famous Drive Select. So if you want to do a bit of off-roading, you can put it in off-road mode. If you want to go and push your Q7 a bit round the corners, you can put it into dynamic mode, or you can also let the car do the work and put it into automatic. And having a look at those seats again, we do, as I say, have massaging functions here. We've got 4 different types, and you can also change the intensity on each one. So if you have had a stressful day in the office, just put that on and it'll calm you right down on your journey home. This vehicle does also feature the background LED lighting here, and you can choose some different options depending on how you're feeling. So if you want to push it a bit, you can have a wonderful red colour. And if you want to chill out a bit, you can just put the Caribbean colour on and chill out. This car does have 360-degree cameras, as it is the top of the line vehicle, and you can have a look at this 3D view here. And you can also see several other visual displays, such as there you've got that rear view, we've also got a front view, which means that you protect those wonderful 22-inch alloy wheels. And means that you can show off to your friends about how perfectly you can park. Now, if we have a look down here, we have the climate control options here. Obviously, this car does feature 4-zone automatic climate control, and it does also feature heated front and rear seats, as well as ventilated front seats. So in the summer, just put that on, and you can be nice and cool in your SQ7. Now down here, we've got our buttons for our rear heated screen. We've obviously got our shortcut buttons for Audi's Drive Select, and we've also got our shortcut buttons there for the parking cameras and your engine start-stop. This vehicle, as mentioned before, does feature the Tiptronic gearbox, which is wonderfully smooth, but also great if you want to push your Q7 a little bit. We've got an electric parking brake and also auto hold for those traffic cues. Now, under this wonderfully sliding centre console here, we've got 2 cup holders. We've also got a slot in the middle for your key, and we've also got a 12-volt socket there, perfect for charging anything. And under this sliding armrest here, we have 2 USB-C sockets, as well as storage. So if you want to put your wallet under there, any change for parking, anything like that, it'll remain unable to be viewed by anybody outside the car. And this vehicle does also feature the soft closed doors, which are special to the Vorsprung. So that completes our look today at this brand new Audi SQ7 Vorsprung. If you want any further questions or you want to book a test drive with this vehicle, please contact us now on 01785 899 417. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you here at Stafford Audi very soon.